Imagine waking up on the moon, looking out your window at a brilliant Earthrise. Is this a sci-fi dream, or humanity's next giant leap? We're on the cusp of building Lunar City Alpha, our first permanent lunar settlement. But what does it truly take to live and thrive 240,000 miles from home? And what challenges await us in this bold new chapter? More than 50 years ago, humanity took its first bold step beyond Earth. The Apollo missions landed us on the moon. A feat once unimaginable. We planted flags, we collected samples, we captured the imagination of a generation. But those visits, they were short. We came, we saw, and we left. This time, it's different. We're not just going back to explore, we're going back to stay. A base? No, a city on the moon, a permanent home for science, for innovation, for humanity. This isn't science fiction, it's already underway. At the core is NASA's Artemis program, the first step in a bold new chapter. But this isn't just NASA's story anymore. It's global. Europe, Japan, India, Canada, private space companies, they're not competing, they're collaborating. This is a long-term mission, a leap forward for science, for peace, for the future of life beyond Earth. Imagine astronauts living and working under the moon's gray skies. Imagine solar panels stretching across lunar soil, ice transformed into water, and water into fuel. Artemis. I was the beginning. Artemis II will carry humans around the moon. And Artemis III? That's when the boots hit the dust again. This isn't a race, it's a relay, and we all carry the baton. And leading this vision? SpaceX. Elon Musk's company has changed the way we reach space. Now with their Starship rocket, they're aiming to land humans on the moon again. And not just land, but live there. Starship isn't just a spacecraft. It's a lander, a habitat, a launch pad for something far bigger. Here's how it works. Starship launches from Earth. Then, in orbit, it's refueled by tanker starships. With full tanks, it heads toward the moon. It lands vertically, and stays. No return trip right away, because that same Starship, it becomes part of the base, a shelter, a lab, a part of the moon's future. But living on the moon? It's no small feat. Radiation, extreme temperatures, no atmosphere, and long dark nights. So how do we survive? We adapt. Cover modules with lunar dust for protection, use solar panels for power, and maybe one day, small nuclear reactors. We'll extract water ice from craters. Use the moon's own resources, oxygen, metals, even fuel. It's called in situ resource utilization, turning lunar dust into life support systems. This is how we stop depending on Earth, and start building something truly sustainable. Lunar City Alpha isn't science fiction. It's a detailed concept built around 4 key pillars: habitats, power systems, life support, resource extraction. The habitats are modular, sealed environments, designed to withstand radiation, micrometeorites, and extreme lunar temperatures. Power comes from solar arrays positioned on high ridges to catch the sun's rays 24/7. In the future, small nuclear reactors might ensure reliable energy during the long lunar night. Life support systems recycle air, filter water, and grow food. Inside pressurized greenhouses using hydroponics or aeroponics. Every drop of water, every breath of oxygen, is reused and carefully managed. And perhaps most critically, resource extraction will unlock lunar ice for water and fuel, while lunar regolith, the moon's dusty soil, becomes a building block for the base itself. So how do we build on the moon? With cutting-edge tech. We're talking 3D printing with lunar regolith layer by layer to form walls and shelters, strong enough to withstand the harsh lunar conditions. We use robotic construction teams, working autonomously before humans even arrive. And for protection from deadly radiation, regolith shielding covers the habitats like armor, creating natural insulation and safety. Every structure is printed, assembled, and tested with precision. With almost zero waste, it's sustainable, efficient, and scalable. Lunar City Alpha isn't just a base, it's designed to evolve. Modular, expandable, and ready for more. Start with a few habitat modules and cargo bays, then connect new units, labs, living quarters, greenhouses, all through a network of sealed corridors. Landing pads, power hubs, and maintenance depots are built around the central core. As more missions arrive, the city grows, piece by piece, mission by mission. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving, a living system, adapting and expanding with every step forward. What does life really look like? In a city on the moon? Living on the moon isn't easy. The gravity is just 1/6 of Earth's. That means astronauts, and eventually settlers, walk with a bounce, muscles and bones weakening unless they exercise daily. Radiation from the sun and cosmic rays constantly threaten health. That's why most living quarters are buried beneath regolith shielding, or even built underground. Daylight lasts 2 weeks, then 2 weeks of darkness. Sleep schedules are artificial, guided by earth clocks and LED lights, and then there's isolation. No trees, no weather, no sky. Every sunrise, every breath is controlled by machines. Yet in all this, life finds rhythm. Morning workouts, shared meals, lab shifts, maintenance rounds. What do people do on the moon? Engineers maintain life support systems, solar panels, and regolith printers. Scientists study moon geology, test growing plants in lunar soil, or monitor human biology in low gravity. Miners extract ice and process it into water, oxygen, and rocket fuel, turning the moon into a fueling station for deep space missions. In Lunar City Alpha, space is limited, but connection is essential. People gather in shared meal areas, a cafeteria lit with soft hues to mimic Earth's twilight. Building and living in Lunar City Alpha won't be easy. There are huge hurdles, both technical and human, we must overcome. First, transportation. Getting materials and people to the moon is still incredibly expensive. Every kilogram launched from Earth costs tens of thousands of dollars. Power generation is another challenge. The moon's day-night cycle lasts about 29 Earth days, meaning 2 weeks of darkness. We need reliable power storage and alternative energy solutions to keep systems running when the sun isn't shining. On the human side, long-term habitation presents serious physiological effects. The low gravity leads to muscle atrophy and bone density loss. Radiation exposure raises cancer risks. Mental health can suffer from isolation, confinement, and distance from Earth. Beyond the science and technology, there's the question of governance. Who owns the moon? How do nations cooperate or compete in space? International treaties like the Outer Space Treaty provide some frameworks, but as lunar settlements grow, new legal and diplomatic agreements will be necessary. These challenges may be daunting, but they are far from insurmountable. With collaboration, innovation, and determination, humanity will turn these hurdles into stepping stones, making Lunar City Alpha a reality, not just a dream. As Lunar City Alpha takes shape, it's more than just a milestone. It's humanity's launching pad into the deeper cosmos. This first permanent settlement on the moon will serve as a crucial stepping stone for missions to Mars, and even further into our solar system. With a stable base on the lunar surface, scientists and explorers can develop new technologies, test life support systems, and gain invaluable experience needed for the challenges of interplanetary travel. The moon's unique environment also offers opportunities for groundbreaking discoveries, from mining rare minerals hidden in its soil, to harnessing solar energy on an unprecedented scale. Beyond the science and technology, Lunar City Alpha represents a bold symbol of human ambition, a testament to our enduring spirit of exploration and our unyielding curiosity about what lies beyond our home planet. It challenges us to push boundaries, to innovate, and to dream bigger than ever before. This is a call to all dreamers, innovators, and visionaries. The future of space exploration is here, and it starts with building a home on the moon. Together, we can unlock the secrets of the universe and pave the way for generations to come. Because humanity's story has always been one of reaching for the stars, and with Lunar City Alpha, the stars are finally within our grasp. The moon is no longer a dream. It's a destination, it's a launch pad, a training ground, a second home. We're not just visiting, we're building, we're staying, we're leaping forward, together.